Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled A Reaction to the UN Resolution against Israel building in the settlements, what's known as the settlements, and Obama, of course, remaining silent. So this is a tragic day in history that U.S. president, who normally vetoes the circus at the UN, where it's an immediate majority against the Jewish people, a bunch of rogue states voting and somehow thinking that they're talking in the name of the world and aiming for world peace. Normally it's known that the president of America just vetoes it and it ends the fiasco. Of course, Obama, his colors have come out clearly by not vetoing it, and it has gone through, where resolution against Israel building at all in any of the quote occupied territories. So what does this mean politically? I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to comment on that. I'm just going to comment on some of the reactions among the in the Israeli world, whether it's those who are saying we need to go ahead and annex this area. If we can't work with them anyway, any attempt of peace and negotiations with Abbas simply results in him bringing about UN condemnation and a resolution against it. So forget it. Let's not work with them. Let's just annex it and that's it. Some say, and Netanyahu didn't say it, he did it. He called reprimand for all the ambassadors, or from those nations that voted against us, or ceasing any cooperation with those countries that voted against us. To me, what these comments and reactions all have in common is gevura. What's the right reaction? I don't know. It's a big issue above my head to understand all the ins and outs of international politics and reprimanding and stopping all cooperation with these countries and the financial ramifications I'm not sure of. But to me, it all stems from gevura, from a Jew being proud and strong and saying, you're going to do this to us? We're going to hit you right back in your face, as opposed to, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Some people, of course, are opportunists, trying to bring down Bibi, bring down the government, and somehow feel that if you go in and you cave into the world more, then they're going to be nice and sweet. It's just not the fact. Unfortunately, the Goyim, anytime we give in, they smell blood. And that's certainly the case with the Arabs. So to go ahead and react with gevura, reprimanding, punishing those Goyim that have done this to us. Nikama, yes, revenge. Kel nikamot Hashem, kel nikamot afiyah. There's certain revenge that's prohibited and certain revenge that's a mitzvah. To go ahead and slap these nations back in their face where it hurts with financial and agricultural knowledge, any of our high-tech know that we have, and not give it to them because what they're doing to us, that's what needs to be done. And that's a reaction of gevura. So the specifics, which is the right reaction with the right proper reactions, of what's practical and not, I'm not sure. But I am happy to hear many Jews here in Israel reacting with gevura, with strength, and not weakness, and not being timid like we have been for 2,000 years. Some are just being submissive to the Goyim. Anytime we have a decree against us, no, please don't do this, please stop, please have mercy. No, Baruch Hashem, this is a new Jew. Im Yitz Hashem should bless us with chachma, with bina and dat and siyata d'shmaya. Shalom.